All right, we're discussing the subject of the law and those who enforce the law. And I'm trying to explain to my son the difference between a peace officer, a cop, and a pig. Now, a pig exists in different forms, but a pig is a rotten son of a bitch. Now, that pig can be wearing a red tie, like the Bilderbergers, or that pig could be wearing a peace officer's uniform. That's the pig that we come in contact with the most. Now, this pig is not particularly intelligent. He's more like a slave, but he's a dangerous motherfucking slave. And that pig will just beat you to a fucking pulp. I mean, I've got proof of it. I can show you pictures of what I looked like after I got out of the hospital. The pig that put the dog on me, he got the picture of me before they sewed me up, and they gave it to him as a trophy for his collection of people his goddamn dog had torn up. And I was a pretty good example of what a fucking canine can do. And 20 motherfucking pigs beating on you at the same time. But what I try to explain to my son is a cop is different from a pig. A cop just wants to be a peace officer, but he's not qualified on many different levels. One, he can't control his emotions like a peace officer can. And two, he doesn't have the martial arts necessary to be able to defend and overcome an opponent. Defend yourself against an opponent and subdue your opponent. And by subdue, I mean stop him from attacking you or moving or anything like that. And that's different than punishing your opponent, where you just go ahead and just wail on this, you just wail on the person that you have subdued and teach him a lesson. I mean, you don't need no judge or jury. You just proceed with punishment phase right there and then. That's what a cop might do if he turns into a pig. Cops have tendencies to be peace officers, and they have tendencies to be pigs. They're not qualified to be peace officers because they don't have the necessary skills. They'll likely kill you from being afraid of you, shoot you to death instead of pistol whipping you. They don't know how to use their tools, and due to fear and cowardice, they just they're likely to kill you.
Support for KUT.
And a pig is he'll enjoy it. He'll get away with killing somebody and maybe get a medal for, get a commendation, higher rank, more pay. But that's the kind of government we have. That's an honorable man is. A man with skills is not likely to want to be involved with these people. That's a big problem we have. That's why we have so many militias all over the country. Good men deciding to protect themselves from what doesn't make a lot of sense to them. Anyway, that's what I've got to say about peace officers. Now, peace officer, I wonder about a peace officer because it seems to me that they're looking the other way if there's such a thing as a peace officer left in uniform. And on the other hand, they may be looking the other way because they're just too dedicated and hard-headed to be run out. And they insist on being there to try to be some help. But I still I still wonder about them. On the other hand, I have met a few of them that seem like they're genuine, and I don't know everything. Well, it shut off all by itself.
Probably fell asleep. It's still recording.